Welcome to the round table. You guys, this is our first episode 2025. Welcome back to it. Mo Money, you have been here since the start of this little live. So thank you for hanging tight while I got things situated. The gang's all here, you guys. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for you guys to see what we're going to open, what we're going to discuss. We're going to exchange our gifts. I can't wait to see the stuff we got going either. It's good to see you. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Theorem Radio here in the house. Like I said, Mo Money was here since the get-go tapping in. He says, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. We got, let's see, Spanx, always tapping in, coming in strong, faithful. That's what's up. And Floyd Chavez. Thank you so much, you guys. Happy New Year. Our brother right here, Cholo Trucker, tapped in. Happy New Year. And let me see, am I missing anyone? I don't think so. Let me know when you guys tap in so I can shout you out. I'm going to bring the crew in so we can get started. And there is the lovely, the beautiful amiga, Mrs. Chicano, too. Saludos. Good to see you. Okay, everybody's coming in. Jojo, good to see you. Let me bring in the gang and let's get started. We have the blonde bombshell herself coming in strong from the Cowboys room. Let's see.
Hi, sis.
How are you?
From the Cowboys room.
I'm good. How are you? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year. So happy to see you guys. I have
Oh,
you guys. It's been it.
Been like a month, huh?
Right. It's been a month. We've had a little break, you guys. So I'm happy to see all the faces tapping in too. We got JoJo, Spanx, Miss Channel 2,
Thanks.
Will.
Thanks.
We got some about back to us right here. I'm gonna bring in right now. We're gonna check him. Why is he acting all too good? Who's this guy right? Who's this guy?
oh,
Hello.
oh.
Oh.
Hey, I was trying to. I didn't even know you called me, man. I was like, wait a minute, what's she saying?
All right.
I was trying to make a friend come in, come in a little different today.
You were. Right? You came in strong with it. That's
I didn't even hear it. All I heard was,
Who's behind that?
We turned
Who's
around.
behind that? Who's behind that wall?
right. I gotta come up with
Hello, Happy New Year's, ladies. Happy New Year.
New Year's. Good to see you.
New Year's.
All of you guys. And let's bring in the other co-host with the most. It's always a surprise, but we seem to know who it is. Coming in, seat number 4.
Whoa.
Yeah, check it out. Two faces.
Hey, Happy New Year, everybody.
Come on down, Fred.
Hey, Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. But happy New Year to everybody and everybody in the chat. Good to see everybody, man. Good to see everybody here. It's really great.
It's been a minute. Been a minute, but that's okay.
It's been a minute, but here we are. Grateful to see it
back.
today. For sure.
No, yeah, definitely. Oh, man. Hey.
Carolina, that's what's up, Junior. Nice to see you.
Good, man. Everybody in the chat, too, as well. Yeah, I was seeing them backstage. Everybody that came in, shout out to everybody. Much love and respect.
Give me 1 second, real quick. 1 second.
Go for it. Great. Oh, happy 2025. That's right.
Yes, right.
Hey.
Miss Chicano too. Mrs. Chicano. I said Mrs. Chicano too.
Mrs.
Yeah. Mrs. Chicano too.
It has been a few weeks, and I feel like it's been forever, but so much has happened. It's like we got to catch up here and see what's going on with each other.
Right. Shout out to Spanx, man. Hope everything's well. Oh, it's my sister. Hey.
The gas was leaking from the bottom of my table.
What happened?
Yeah. Okay, we got it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, you can.
What happened, house?
My glass was leaking on my table on the bottom, and I noticed it, and I'm like, oh shit, shoot.
Right.
Rich.
2025.
Saludos, Rich, Spanx, everybody, Chicano Tube. Who else?
Yeah,
no. There we go.
Okay, guys. Well, let's just get into it. We can get to these. Everybody's like sees the gifts in the background, and I can't wait.
Oh, mine's right here.
Denise is like wanting to.
I've been
Waiting too long.
Have you been shaking it?
She did it. Yeah.
Oh, no. I was opening it. Check it out. So I was opening it with a steak knife, and I was like, women. I'm like, what? He goes, and he sliced it open. So it's ready to go.
Right?
So big stomps.
Right? For those of you that might not know,
Floyd.
we drew names. The last time we were live, we drew names. So we each chose, not chose, we literally drew names from a hat, and we've got a gift for one of another, whoever we got. We're going to open those tonight and share that with you guys. But let's just do a short little recap on the last weeks. I'm just going to, go in order up here. And Cindy, how was your Christmas and New Year's? And
Oh my gosh. So my Christmas, I was blessed still, no matter what, but I was sick, you guys. I was in bed on Christmas Day with the flu. I was really sick. I just slept the whole week from one Monday to the next. Just slept. That's all I did. And I got up of course, to open my gifts, because we picked names here at my house too. And so we did that gift exchange. But I stood like way over here, and I'm like, okay, guys, like I'm done. I'm just not feeling it. It was pretty bad. This Christmas was like, overall, you guys, I mean, I'm blessed. I'm glad that we're here. I'm super blessed to have my girls and everything like that. But being sick on a holiday, I just got to see my mom on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
And it was been like a month, I think. I was just like, I'm not trying to get her sick. I'm just gonna wait this thing out. And the thing, I mean, for me, it lasted from a Monday to the next Monday. It didn't carry on too much. Still have a cough, like lingering kind of, but other than that, you guys, it was, I said, I want Christmas all over again.
Rewind. Let's put it on rewind, right? Rewind.
That one was off for 2 weeks. He's back to work, and he had a good vacation. Well, not really. He didn't have really good, because he took care of me. This whole time he's been off of work. So bless his heart. And
shout out to Malvin doing his job.
Shout out to Melvin. It was good talking to him too. I got to talk to him too over there.
Yeah. Got to talk to Fred and so yeah, no, everything's back to normal. Girls are back at work, and trying to get to. I'm so tired though, like just tired of doing nothing, and it's really cold. It's really cold in this house, and trying to stay. When you're cold, you just like kind of want to be under the blankets. Like
I got right here. I have to keep one up.
I should have.
I got my sweatshirt on.
Yeah.
But can you hear the wind? I don't know if you guys can hear the wind. It's windy out here, man. That wind's gusting pretty good.
Good to see you, Drunken Chef.
Yeah.
God bless the
A
family.
little Drunken Chef.
Good on Christmas.
Nice.
That's it for me.
All right. Hey.
Oh wait, I lied. Hold on. This past weekend, so Gilu, Brenda, Teresa, Big D, Monica, they all rented this Airbnb out here in where I live because they're going to Disneyland on Sunday. So Saturday night we kicked back, we hung out. Teresa, bless your heart, she freaking cooked it up. Man, she made carne asada, chicken, rice, beans. We had a whole 9 yards, and we had a good time, just hanging out and kicking back with them. And
that's cool.
And then on Sunday they went to Disneyland, and then on Monday they came to my house right here. I don't know if you guys noticed some pictures we took. I had the girls.
And I see the pictures. I says, "Oh, Denise is recruitings for Cowboys and stuff."
Yeah. So they came visit. They before they all went home. Brenda, of course, went back to El Centro, and then Teresa back to her place, and everybody just kind of went back home. But it was a good weekend. That made up, I'm telling you, for the time that's passed.
For being on lockdown, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
We made up.
I'm glad to see that. Yeah, it's always good to see pictures of you guys, and especially being like this far away, it's nice to see
I know.
what our loved ones are doing. You guys kicking it. That's cool.
Nice.
glad to see that. Yesterday was yes, that's right. Mrs. Chong. I did that as well.
The
And
rosca,
We
right?
usually do that. We didn't do that this year.
you know what? I haven't done that in a long time, but we used to do that with my former in-laws. So shout out to them. Much love. That's cool though.
Hey, is that the cake thing he's talking about where you cut that? My son-in-law had that. Yeah.
Did he do it?
My grandson got the baby, the little baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So they're making the
Yeah.
The rosca, right? They call
right.
the rosca, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't really like doing that because every year I end up getting them. It's a hard time swallowing it because I'm just like,
Hey, that's even better. You swallow it and say, "I didn't get it," right?
That's funny because the guy on the news was doing the news and he took a piece of it and the guy on the news, he goes, I thought he choked on it, but he was like, he was playing and he goes, look, I got it.
Just don't choke on it.
Right. Thank you, Mrs. Cube. Our first super chat of 2020.
Amen.
Appreciate that.
Nice.
Junior says he loves your Dallas background, Denise.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Nice.
Thank you, amiga. I appreciate that. Okay, let's move it on down. And okay, Fred, what have you been up to? How's Christmas and New Year's been for you?
You know what? It was great. It was bittersweet in a sense. And I'll be a little transparent here, guys. It was great. Christmas and New Year's was great. As I said before, it's a little bit different. Due to unfortunate circumstances, I wasn't able to spend it with my children. First and foremost, before I move forward with all that, guys, I'll be a little transparent. Whatever I'm doing in my personal life, that's my personal life. I love all my children, and hopefully next year or this year, I get to spend, Christmas with them and the holidays, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully. So first and foremost, I love all my fishies because they all got fish names. In my book, they're all fishes, or fish, But I got a lot of love for them. Unfortunately, due to circumstances, that can't be right at this moment. But on the other hand, I spent Christmas and New Year's with my girlfriend, and it was sweet. It was sweet. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And you know what? It was calm, cool. Champagne for two. It wasn't. We didn't get all whatever. Just pop the bottle and hey, Happy New Year, and that was it. Really, pretty much. It was really calm, really cool. We saw the fireworks, going off outside, and it was really calm. And that's really it.
New Year's because you're like usually you guys I stay like an hour long with Fred on the phone for like an hour, maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
Was like, oh, my girl's here, I gotta go.
Right?
Yeah. Well, New Year's Eve, right when Melvin called me, I was talking to Melvin, and she was here, so I was like, hey, But yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool talking to you guys, Yeah, Melvin called me. We were here, and I was like, I'm all hello. And it was Melvin. I was like, hey, Eddie. No, it was cool, man. It was cool. So
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah. There also says, you go, brother, you deserve it.
Thank you. Hey, you know what? And with that, again, with that being said, that doesn't take anything away from my children. I love them all. So that's what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, pretty much it. We went to Candy Cane Lane. I put up a short little video on my channel. And it's just quality time and good time. Simple things and really, really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. I think that's awesome. And that was pretty much it.
That's good.
Thank you.
We got House coming up right here. Let's hear what you've been up to, House.
Christmas. My kids came over. We had a blast. It was fun. We spent the thing here, played games. It was fun. Food and everything. What was that one game we played with the ball, the big ball that has all these things in there? And you unravel it and you pass it around the table.
Oh yeah.
Something elephant, I think. I think a white elephant or something like that. I guess Yeah, we played that. We had a good time. It was fun, you know.
Cool.
I enjoyed my kids this year. Everybody was doing good. Nobody was really sick, you know. So then afterwards, what else did we do? Next day, you know, church, feeding the homeless, man, big time. You know, making those big meals for them and feeding them, and continuing to do it. You know, what else? Let's see. Then my car broke down. Oh, that was a bummer. It was down for a whole week, and I was fixing it because if it wasn't one thing I fixed, then another thing went out, and then I got in there. I'm just thankful to God I was able to fix it all. You know.
Yeah.
Because it would have costed a lot of money to fix it.
Wow.
If I took it to a mechanic. Because when I took it down to put it on one of those things to scope, it says find a professional to fix it. I'm like, you're kidding me. They didn't give me no quotes or nothing. So I fixed it. Then I fixed more problem. Then another one came like 3 times. So I finally got it. One more thing happened, but I'm gonna fix that. I was gonna fix it today, but it's windy and it was raining over here a little bit, you know.
Oh, wow.
So I postponed that off. New Year's went good. What did I do New Year's? I stood here New Year's. You know, it was kind of quiet with my kids and stuff, you know. But what else? Feeding the homeless the following day again. You know, they enjoy it. I mean, you know, they enjoy it. Feeding them up, praying them up, and doing some good things for them. You know. And going to Bible studies, it's Mando, you know, been doing that. And they got another study going on Thursdays now. No, Sundays after church, and then Thursdays again. So we've been busy. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, that's a good way to start off New Year's.
Yeah. My New Year's thing. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say for me and Malvin as well. Just the house thing. Like we got our roof done
All right.
last weekend. Well, we had it done. Remember the whole like leaking everywhere?
Yeah.
That got all fixed, you guys. So we had to pay the guy. You know, we had to pay a new guy. We paid him. He guaranteed his work, like it's under warranty now. And he's like, let's wait for the rain. And I'm like, I can't wait till the rain. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we got that done.
Yeah.
We're just like right now. Everything's just like, you know, everything's just like smooth.
Cool.
Everything
That's
I had
good.
to fix got fixed. So I
Yeah.
want to shout out the New Year to that.
Nice.
There's always room for improvement, but you know, what can you say?
Especially with the leak in the roof. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
when you don't have something on you, like weighing on your shoulders, mandatory type stuff, that's when it feels like you're like, okay, it feels good, you know, for the time being. But
Yeah, you can sleep better, you know, not knowing think water's coming from the ceiling. Yeah.
No,
oh my
I
God, guys, 4 different places already in the house. So
oh wow.
you know, my daughter, my sister hooked it up with this guy that she knew, and he came through after New Year's. He came through right on that Friday, came pick up money. He was here Saturday, Sunday, done. You guys.
So
Done.
did they tear up the old roof and then replace new roof, put new roof, or did they go over what existing roofing?
No, he said whoever did it gave him a bad name. He wasn't a roofer. I said, well, it was a guy from church. He said he did roofs, blah, 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 blah. This was 3 years ago. Apparently he didn't do any of it right. He laid down, he just did too much, you know, and he goes, he should never did this, and this. So he tore half the roof from where it's leaking in the main part.
Yeah.
Like redid all that. So I'm excited. I can't wait to you know, just to be like.
That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that it got big. You know.
I got mine done last year too, though. So yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
And shout out to Spanx again, Spanky and Eddie. They came finish my, you know, my well back, but they finished the shower.
Yeah.
So everything's cool.
It's good to
I
have
was gonna
that.
mention. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jen.
No, it's good to have that all fixed. That worry off your mind.
Yeah, so as far as being a homeowner, right? Like you got to get all that stuff. And I wanted to mention one thing though, since we are in 2025 officially, right? And times are different. I want to just you know make sure that everybody understands that you know my girlfriend is in fact female. Just making sure, guys. You know,
Wait,
you know?
not a female?
Yeah, I don't know, Fred.
Shut up.
Hey, we
You know,
can't wait to meet her, Fred. In due time, in due time.
Yeah, I see those letters on the wall, Fred. LBG,
Right.
BLT, or what is it?
Right?
oh, but, oh,
Hey.
yeah, no, just, I think do some humor in on 2025. So,
Oh, nice. So
That's right.
if you guys can hit the like on the way in or help more people see that we are live, we would
Yeah.
greatly appreciate it. And so let me just go ahead and say for, let's see, Christmas, New Year's,
Mhm.
it was different this year for me. I stayed home and cooked just for my little tribe right here.
Mhm.
My stepfather's going through his battle with the big C.
Yeah.
And not the vid, but the big C. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
fighting that, and he's doing good. He's fighting it. He's doing it his way,
That's
and I
right,
got to
that's
respect that. And my mom happened to get sick during that time also. She had RSV. So it's like they had kind of somewhat quarantined. And when I would go over there, I would have to put a mask on, just trying to keep everyone healthy because they're sickly right now. And then I have 2 of my adult daughters pregnant, due any day. The other 2
wow.
very, so, it's a lot. Like, I want to keep everyone well and healthy and just trying to balance that. But I cooked, and that was fun. I made prime rib, and
Ooh,
Nice.
made some greens, went all out, bunch of cookies, pies, and hey, you know what? When you do it all by yourself, I was like, man, I appreciate my mama more.
To me, when you're saying that, I'm envisioning a nice warm house, cooking, smelling good. No doubt, right?
It was. I was so tired by the end of that day, though. I was like, man, but literally by the time you wake up, right? Like you start,
yeah.
and I was just wiped out at the end of that day. But I felt really grateful that God gave me the energy to endure through that day and to see, my children open gifts. And my granddaughter came and she opened her gifts. Ruby opened some gifts. I felt extremely blessed. And everyone that sent well wishes. And thank you.
That's so funny. My daughter,
You know what I was going to say, Fred, when you mentioned that.
Names.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry,
Go
we
ahead.
all pick names, right? So when we're opening the presents, my daughter's like brutally honest. She gets my little one. I call her Baby Bucks. She makes the feria, right? My other one that she got. She goes, "Man, for having so much money, you sure went cheap on these gifts." I was like, I'm brutally honest, huh? It's like Baby Bucks over here. Cheap on. Now we all made a list of what we wanted though, and that's what we go off of, right? But it was so funny to hear, like, just to
You know what I was going to say, Fred? You know how you said this year wasn't with your kids and stuff?
Yeah.
Part of my life, that's how it was. When things happen, divorce happens. Be straightforward. It was like some days Christmas they were with their mom, and then next year was with me. So that happens sometimes in life.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. We keep moving. I mean, 2025. I don't believe in this whole new me, new year, and all this stuff. I just move in a positive mode, and whatever negativity comes, I handle it accordingly, and that's it. And I know it's gonna come regardless. That's just part of the whole thing. But but it is what it is.
You know what I was gonna say? New Year's is coming. I mean, New Year's came, right? And everybody's going, "What's your New Year's resolution? What's your New Year's resolution?" And I says, "Really, I don't have none. I started doing something the year before, and I'm going to continue. But thinking about years, I guess as I'm getting older, thinking about the years that passed by, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to even pretend that it's a new year. Just keep on going. You know what I'm saying?" And by then, I look at my dad. I seen a picture of him the other day. He's 98 years old, still walking, moving, and doing what he's doing. And I says, man, I got to beat time. What did he do? He was always active, moving around, doing things. So I never heard him say any stuff about New Year's or this and that. He just dealt with every day like another day. So maybe that's what kept him young and kept him moving, you know. So I think I'm going to add that to my everyday life now.
I'm in the same thing, piggybacking off of what you're saying. Like I spoke to Jen yesterday, you know, and the same thing, man. I feel like to me, I'm not into the whole thing of like, oh, it's a new year, new me. I gotta, you know, I'm going to my social media and start blocking people that are just, you know, whatever. It said, no, I'm gonna leave them there. If they really, you know, whatever the situation is, block yourselves, get out. Like I don't got time for all that. You know what I mean? I don't got time for all that. I'm gonna move accordingly. My life is not on social media, you know, and that's it. That's really what it is. You know, move forward. You know, you live life. You know, like what you do on your, you know, excuse me, off time and stuff like that. Not everything is on social media. You know, we live life, and I think I change. You know, I think we all change as we go, even through our life, throughout the year. It doesn't matter what year it is. If there's bad people, good people, whatever, and we just keep moving. Right. That's it. You know, we just don't look back unless it's worth it. You know. And that's it. That's all you can do. You know, don't dwell on whatever went wrong or whatever. Just keep moving. You know, and that's it. That's just the whole thing. That's you know, and that's not even the new me. I've been feeling that way already for a long time already. So, you know, that's the way it is.
One more thing. New Year's Eve, my daughter Ella turned 20 years old, so she's under the radar. But shout out to her. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Proud of her doing good in life. So
that's good, man. That's good. That's good to see everybody, you know.
Melvin's birthday is coming this Saturday.
Oh,
and he's going to be what, 59 or 60?
60. No,
60.
50. He's going to be 58.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Junior, you have 12 grandkids, I bet.
Whoa.
Woo.
I'll take a few.
How many grandkids do you have?
It's a lot of grandkids.
Yeah.
Right.
I know how you feel, so.
Right? How so you have
blessing right there. Have grandkids.
What was that?
How many grandchildren do you have?
About 12 now.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm halfway there. Almost halfway there, guys.
Yeah.
A couple of months, halfway there.
That's cool.
That's what's up. All right. Well, let's get into it. Okay. I think Denise should go first. She's been
She already opened hers. Go ahead.
No, I didn't open it. I swear on myself, I didn't open it.
okay.
This is from House.
Okay, you got a gift from House. You picked your name.
Yeah.
Pick my name.
Let's get into it.
Oh my God.
It was a Dallas Cowboys.
Nice. What is this? The blanket?
Yeah, it's a blanket.
I got
there you go.
Oh my God. What else? Hey, casa. Ooh, what is this? A backpack? Ooh. Oh, that is so
That's one of,
cool.
what is it?
Oh
That
I love it.
I need a bag like that to take with me.
Wear it right now.
Also, my daughter has her baby.
You guys, House.
Oh, House.
Oh, little heart keychain.
Man.
Cute.
Oh, that was Cowboy stuff, huh?
Yeah, it's a cowboy. She could add little decorations to her room there, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will.
You know, you buy all that cowboy stuff.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Hey, did you
More
go?
cowboy stuff for your room?
Oh, nice. I will definitely add this to my
Yeah.
list.
So you purchased it online, or you went to the store and be like, "It's not for me. It's a gift."
Right. That's what I was thinking. Like they were wondering.
It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me.
Those are to decorate your room there.
Oh, okay. With stencils?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah,
Oh my gosh. It's a little light.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you got some of the
oh, the
LED.
projector type?
Yeah, so you could put them on your wall so you could turn it on and they look like this. See?
Hey, I will definitely hook this
That's
up.
gonna
for
look
next
nice.
time.
your
I'm
stuff.
supposed to get some too, but later.
Oh,
You're
thank
welcome,
you,
man.
House.
You're
I
welcome.
love it. I love all this.
Good job,
I
Hal.
like this purse though. This is bomb.
More Dallas.
Oh my God, this
Very
is so,
thoughtful. That's a good
this
gift.
is so cute.
That's
What do they call that? That's what was the name of that? There's a name for that purse. I don't know what it is called.
that's
It's called
A hoodie purse. There you go. It's a hoodie
Yeah.
purse. And I said
I like
Denise's
that.
hoodie,
What
so
do you
she's
mean
got to
hoodie?
have one in the hood.
badass. I love this. I
Yeah.
love this.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I've never seen one of these.
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen it.
different. That's why it says I'm gonna get it. You know.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
different. It's so
Right?
cute. Okay,
Ray Ray.
and I
Okay.
think this is like a blanket or a
Yeah,
pillow.
it looks like a tote
So
bag.
now you can use your blanket.
That's a tote
Yeah,
bag.
I'm gonna open it right now and put it on my legs.
Tote bag? Yeah,
Oh.
is that a tote bag? Was that what they call a tote bag?
I think so,
Um,
right?
It said it was a hoodie purse. That's what it said.
Okay, okay.
So I said
I don't know,
Denise's
but
hoodie, so I'll get it.
It
Get it.
is so adorable.
Right?
guys. I love
Aw,
it. Perfect size and everything.
that's so cute. I love
It's
it.
so
Good job, Hal.
Thank you, House. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah, hey. Good job, bro. Good job, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, next.
Okay, let's see. I don't
Okay,
know how.
Is this a
Jen?
towel?
Yours,
Yeah,
Jen.
go,
Jen.
Want me to go? Should I go?
Yeah, go, Jen.
Yeah, go, Jen.
Okay. Let's see. For my address.
Oh, nice.
Oh, see there? You got your blanket. You were talking earlier about how you were cold, and look at
Yes.
And there you go.
Perfect.
God delivered through house.
Nice.
Thank you, House. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome, man.
I'm opening mine, so you guys
Okay.
can tell I didn't peek.
Let's
Oh,
see.
Okay, so Denise got my name. So this has been sitting here waiting to open.
oh my God, I love this keychain too.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I already know I'm gonna love it because of the color.
What is it? What is it?
Look, this item here. I think I know what this is. Oh yeah.
Fred does too. It's his favorite color.
This
Probably one of those. Oh,
that
You can put that on your keychain.
nice.
Yes.
Right?
I love it.
okay, guys, this is so cute. This is an LED refillable mirror cosmetic bag, and this is like perfect because
I gotta get me one of those now.
yes, you can
It has a light. There's a
Yeah.
light around it.
start
That's
the mirror. You have all these little sections. You can change them around. I've been looking at these online.
yeah.
I got them for my girls, but I didn't get one for myself.
Aw.
Well,
Oh,
this like makes me almost want to tear up because I was like, man, I wish I could get me one too.
Oh,
I was from my girls.
there you go.
Now I got one.
Don't get jealous, Fred. Don't get jealous. You'll get one one day.
all right, that
Hey.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Go get the Kleenex, sir.
All right.
Nice.
I'll be
That's
back.
nice, Jen.
I don't want to pay no more. Bye. No, Fred.
Okay, House, you go next.
Don't
All
worry.
right, here you go.
Don't worry. Let's see.
Hey,
I
it's
got
sealed.
you.
It's sealed. I didn't open up. I was tempted to, but couldn't do it. 'Cause I'll wait.
You know what? While we open it,
Um,
while we open that, I want to give a shout out to a couple of people. For one, I want to give a shout out to a good friend of mine, Jesus Morales. I got a backdrop and lights and all this stuff, which I haven't had time to put up. But yeah, thank you again. That's from him. And then I want to shout out to Chris Leon that I ran into yesterday on a new video I'm working on. So yeah, man.
Hey, how did I know it was a thong, bro?
Actually, you know what? I chose red, but I chose to send you a green
That's
one.
nice.
Green one.
Let's see what we got. We got. Oh, he knows I like cars, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right. You get out the plastic
This is what
bubble.
Alan got me for Christmas. This.
That is so cute.
Oh, nice.
Hey, thank you for the ride that I wanted. Is 37 Packard or what?
Did you give him the others?
The keys.
Did you get the keys back?
Oh yeah, it's a convertible 64 Impala.
Oh, nice.
Right on, bro. Right on. Oh,
One
yeah.
of my favorite colors right there.
Oh, that's
No,
cool.
yeah. You know what? I was debating. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna just get this one. I was like, man, because I was trying to think what car you had said, and I was like, man, you know.
Let me pour water on it to see if it'll blow up a little bit so I can get in it.
Right?
Have you seen that TikTok?
TikTok?
Have you seen that TikTok on that? I think it was a Land Rover or something like that. A girl goes like this and then it blows up into a big one. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Fred.
Hey, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome.
Thank you. Hey, that'll go in my collection. Go nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Put that bad boy right here.
It'd be like that movie, Red One with The Rock, right? The Christmas one where he makes everything big. Oh, hold on, I've got my water here.
Okay, your turn, Fred. Thank you, brother.
Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome.
So Fred had
All right.
the house.
And then
Hold on. Scarface.
That's a good one. Stop.
Right, Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. Anyways, all right, guys. Here we
I said, darn it, man. What's up?
go. I'm like Tony Montana, huh?
Oh,
Okay,
you
wait.
guys, this
Okay.
is cool.
Hold on. There's more. Okay, this is one.
Buddha Catherine for suggesting this.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Fortuna will
One
take
hander over here.
suggestions.
Okay.
I love this. I
Go
love
ahead and open each thing.
Oh,
as you
wow. This is
Oh, Dallas, go.
Yeah, I'll open one at a time here. Hold on.
Yeah. Just do one at a time.
I think that. Oh wow, man, there's a lot of pieces in here. I'm like trying to figure it out here, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, just go one at a time and show
Well,
it.
it shows that ain't open, huh?
Just show
Okay,
it.
that's a song for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I wanted to so bad, but I was like, I can't do that. I don't know how Fred would take it yet.
Oh man, and another one. I'm like, man, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I think that's it. Oh wait, there's a card in here.
Wait,
Okay,
you didn't,
hold on.
are you going to open everything?
Yeah. Hold on.
Right?
First and foremost, to Fred from Jen Magana. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that.
Hey, sorry, I didn't put no Christmas card in there, Denise.
Oh,
Hey, you know what I was gonna put in there? I told her what I was gonna put in there.
yes, I was hoping not.
Thank you.
I was like, you better
You
not.
can read my handwriting.
Right.
I should have been a doctor,
Okay.
but
I'll read this. I'll read this after to myself.
Okay.
But, oh, you want me to read it here or?
Yeah, read it out loud.
yeah, there's nothing like super.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm just, I didn't want to be like, oh, okay. It says, Fred, thank you for being a part of the roundtable. I pray this year is filled with much love and joy for you. I appreciate all that you do
See, I told you my handwriting.
to keep the show up and running. You are a blessing as a friend in my life. Okay, God bless you. And it says, hope that God's joy and peace shine on you at Christmas. Jen Magana. Cool. Thank you, Jen.
Amen.
I appreciate that. That is a gift that keeps on giving. Thank you so much.
Aw.
Hey,
Yeah.
Vicky.
Yes.
Hey, Vicky. Good to see you. Good to see you, Vicky.
Aw.
Yes. Okay. Now.
Elsa says, "Don't cry, bro."
Right on. I get really. Oh my God.
No llores.
Oh my God. She hit this on the head. You hit this nail on the head.
What?
Because I already saw through the paper.
Okay.
I saw through the paper. This is one. Oh God. Yes.
What?
The ultimate Jedi here.
What?
Oh,
Yes.
Star Wars. That's right. You're a Star Wars fan, huh?
Oh, dude, I am a Star Wars. Yes. Yes.
I didn't know if you had a tree up this year, but I thought I want you to place those on your tree next year because next year I feel like God is going to restore everything to you. And
Thank you.
you're going to be there and you're going to have a tree to put that on. Okay.
Man,
Thank
amen.
you. Thank you, Jen. You know what? Thank you. That really means a lot. Seriously speaking. I don't want to be too transparent on here, but darn it, Jen, you're pushing my hair right now. I feel like somebody's stepping on my chest, but
Yeah, Fred.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
Fred.
not.
Need some?
Wait, hold on,
Absolutely.
We waited
hold
too
on,
long.
guys. Let me continue opening.
Fred.
Oh, shoot.
Hold on. I'm being patient here. Oh, nice.
Oh my God, house. Sorry, not to steal your rain and thunder, but look at it. It has little pockets like it's a real sweater. It's
Cologne?
like a real sweater.
Cologne? Little cologne?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is I figured
It's a hoodie purse.
Yeah.
little small good,
Yeah.
you know, little
Right.
to perk up your.
Thank you, Vicky.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jen. I'll be wearing that, over here,
No.
Oh, you know what? I'll continue over here.
Okay.
I'll continue. You know what? Wow. You know what? My God, Jen. See, now, man, I feel like I didn't send enough. Oh
What
my
is
God!
it?
Another ornament for the Star Wars.
Oh, no.
Right.
Oh, you know what, man? You know what?
What is that?
This is Bo-Katan.
Pokatan?
Bo-Katan.
Oh,
You know what? Okay. You know what? Melvin's gonna be really jealous of me now with all this stuff.
I know.
You know what? I'm gonna open this other one. Hold on, guys. Jeez.
Hey, I don't know. Do you got the talking Chewbacca mask? I don't know.
Wait.
I
No.
wish I could have found that.
Oh my God. Hold on.
I tried to pay attention, guys.
You know what? You paid very good attention, Jen.
See?
My
I
God.
need to tell my family that. I need you to tell them that.
This is a calendar.
Oh,
Dogs.
Little Dutchies in the back. Yes,
There you
a bunch of little Dutchies.
Yeah, those are the type of dogs you have, huh?
cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Jen.
All right.
Thank you, Jen. Oh my God, Jen. Oh, wow. Okay, and there's more. Well, wait. I feel like was it David May? But wait, there's more.
Right?
Whoa. More. Wait.
Gee. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Wait. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you. You know what? Good thing, Jen, because I have a new project coming up, and this is going to come in handy because ironically, I talked to Melvin about this, and I'm going to show Melvin
Hello,
a couple of
Grace.
things in the car. So yes, a dash
Okay.
mount.
I didn't know if you
Oh,
had
nice.
one. So just
No, definitely. Thank you.
that's the one I have too.
I'm going to work on another project where I need that. Thank you so much. Yes,
Jen hooked you up, brother.
I want to be able to show that where we live at. Because some people have a different idea of where we're at.
Right.
You
That's
know what?
Fred
Let me
said.
see. What?
We're the Central Coast. We're not.
Right? We're not in Northern California. We're the Central Coast. Okay, I got two more, guys. Two more. This one's a little heavy.
What is that saying in between the two best of the
Yeah,
how
best
do you
of
say
both
that?
worlds. Right
There
smack
you
in the
go.
middle.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds,
That's
Yeah.
the world. Hi, Monica.
Oh, nice. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, nice. Hold on. Oh my God. A nice candle thing here.
Oh, it's a puppy paw.
Okay, here you go.
Yes, you may pet
Yes,
my dog.
thank you,
Okay,
Jen.
all right.
Smell it.
You know what? Yeah, no, I smelled it right now.
Does it smell like dog food?
No, it smells good.
What is it?
It says mahogany, cashmere.
Mahogany.
Yeah. You know what, Jen? Again, you hit it on the head, and I'll tell you why. On New Year's Eve, I lit a scented candle. I lit scented candles in the house, and it was like, it was like,
Yeah.
oh, hold on. I gotta move other stuff over here. Hold on. Okay, now we have one more.
More?
Jesus. Okay, you know what? Oh man. Okay,
That's
one more, guys.
cool.
One more. Sorry, I'm hugging up the time here, guys. Sorry.
No, not even.
No, we're enjoying it. We're having, God bless you, man.
No.
Hey, you know what? Thank you so much, Jen. You blessed me with a lot of stuff here, and not only that, just your words alone too, though, man. It's like seriously means a lot.
Guys,
Seriously means a lot.
Aw.
I've had a pretty rough time. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You know what? And unfortunately, guys, I won't be able to share this with you guys just on here if there was smell-o-vision or we can, but I got some cookies.
Oh
Oh,
boy, look at that.
And they're,
Homemade?
yes, and homemade, right?
Yes.
Yes, homemade cookies.
Hey, let
Nice.
me have one, bro.
Here you go. Thank you, Jen. Thank you.
Guys,
Wow.
we gotta figure out how
Wow.
to eat them without them crumbling up.
Yeah. No, I I didn't shake the bag or nothing. So
Yeah.
thank you so much. I think that was That's it.
That's
All right,
it.
Jen. You know what? Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Jen. Seriously, thank you so much. That's like awesome.
Same here,
Awesome.
Hal. Thank you, Hal.
Hey, thank you, Fred.
Love
Gracias a ti, brother.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you, man.
welcome.
I appreciate it.
I love
Hey,
everything.
you're very welcome, man. You're very
I'm gonna
welcome.
wear this.
Hey,
Hey, Denise, that is a hoodie purse, Denise.
It is, because
That's why it got pockets.
yes, I just noticed that right now. It's a pocket.
That's
man.
what
But I'm gonna wear this as a. Look at that, how pretty.
I love that.
I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna put this keychain
Wow.
into a necklace.
you should.
For Cowboys.
Huh?
You know why
Let's put it on.
cookies are called, Fred?
The what up?
Hey, shout out to Cortura Cafe. He's for bringing this up here, right?
Yes, thank you, Cortura. Now you can
Hey,
send me.
Happy New Year's,
Thank you.
Cortura, and hope you had a great Christmas, brother.
Yes. Thank you
Yes.
for suggesting that we do this.
No, thank you. Yes. Thank you,
And if
Kultura.
you see me coming through town in one of these, you know what's happening. Huh? What's happening?
That's
What's
right.
that Christmas movie with The Rock? The new one? Red one? Have you guys seen that?
Mm-mm.
What is it?
Where he
What?
turns the toys into, like, he does something and he turns for real. That's what we're going to have to do with that 64, bro.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
put it up for reals,
You know, that's so good. I mean,
Oh, let me show you. Hold on, Fred. Hold on.
yeah, show us.
Mhm.
You got Denise. I think you and Cholo Trucker did something with Christmas movies, right? But
Yes.
each of us, like, do you have a very favorite Christmas movie?
Oh
This
yeah.
one I won at this one I won at house party.
Oh yeah. That's 48. Fleetland.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
famous house party. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, just add water, Mia. Just add water. And one day maybe it'll.
I'm going to take a picture like this and send it to Melvin.
Right.
Send
I
it to
know.
Melvin and be like,
You're gonna have to. He's gonna be jealous now.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I do miss my bombs though. But you know what? They are so expensive now. And like, you know,
yeah.
I can't believe what I let mine go for and what they're worth now. You know.
Imagine.
Yeah.
You know what? A lot of people have said because they have become so popular over that
Japan. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Japan. There's Japan everywhere. Europe's got them now. They're collecting them now.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's making the price go up even more for us, right?
Hey Denise, if you cut holes on the bottom of that, you can wear them as shorts, huh?
Yeah.
It's messing with you, Denise.
I love this, man. I love all of my stuff.
Your hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh, look, in the Christmas spirit. Sorry, guys. These cookies.
Hey, that's not fair right there. Hey, now, Fred, that is not fair.
These are good.
15 seconds in the microwave with your coffee.
Oh,
Well, hopefully they make it through the show, Jen, because I'm going to be right here. I got to put them away. I dipped them back up because
That right there is like a hologram kind of thing with a Dallas Cowboy.
yes.
It light it changes. Yeah.
I gotta put batteries in it though. But yeah, this is cool. And then I could definitely.
Then you can put that other thing on the wall. Yeah. You can't see it because of the glare. Yeah.
No, this is cool.
Little things to add to your room there, you
I
know?
love it. Yes, and I'm going to. I'm gonna hang this up somewhere.
Right? Okay, so favorite Christmas movie? House.
Mine, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the old claymation one.
That's a classic.
Okay.
A movie?
Have to include that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Are you
Okay.
talking about movies?
Yeah, just a favorite Christmas movie. Do you have one?
Oh my God, my ultimate, and I watch every year is oh my God, 39th Street, or what is it called?
Oh, Miracle on 34th Street.
Miracle on 31st. There you go.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
Right? All
movie,
day.
yeah. I love that movie. I have to watch it every year. It's just so, it never gets old.
Fred, how about you?
It'd have to be the Christmas Vacation.
I
Yeah.
knew it.
That with Chevy Chase or what?
Yeah. Chevy Chase. Man, that whole vacation movies are to me I like them. Yeah,
I don't know.
that would be the one. And you know what? Another one, Scrooged as well. It was good.
Yeah, that's a classic too.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
So
I feel like I love all of them, but these are two that, I mean, they're not super new. They're like probably 20, 15 years old. There's one called, what's it called? A Best Man's Holiday. And if you don't know what it's like, basically we're a group of friends from college kind of strayed ways. And then one of the couples, the wife is ill, and she sends out an invitation to all the college friends to come to their house for Christmas, but they don't know she's ill, terminally ill. So they all come, and it shows how like they're all fussing and fighting and this, that, and the other, and then find out the reason why she really brought them there. And
nice.
why she brought them together, and they kind of, for her sake, for her memory, and for her being so kind and peaceful, they work out their problems and make it a special holiday and continue the tradition. So that's probably one of my very favorites. Yeah.
Nice.
Train-
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys can't hear that wind?
Home Alone 1 and 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
You guys can't hear the wind?
No.
Man, it's blowing hard, man.
Frosty the Snowman.
It's there right now. Frosty the Snowman Jr. Yeah, that one is a classic too.
Yeah, I never took a liking to the newer ones, but I'm always an old guy. But when I was a kid, I had to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation one,
Yeah. Gene Autry and the songs, right? So
I don't know the song.
Yeah, well, no, it's he's an old singing cowboy. Gene Autry did all those songs.
Gene Autry,
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That.
And he owned the California Angels, and so he did a lot, man. And I know because that was one of my father's heroes, man. The westerns, Gene Autry and stuff. So yeah,
you're gonna shoot your eye out,
Man.
kid. We all remember that,
Nice.
right?
man, these cookies are good.
Thank you
I'll wait
again.
till after the show.
No, go for it.
No, I'm good. I'm good. No.
Go for it. Here it's 16.
That'll keep you warm, huh?
Yeah, heck yeah. I needed this.
Yes.
You got quite a bit over there, though. Look at all the Dallas.
I know, right? I was like, jeez. They're gonna go flying over there.
Cowboys Club, right? Oh, you know what? I have a picture for you guys. Let me see.
Okay.
You guys been hearing about those things in the sky? Touched on it. Touched on them a while back, right?
Yeah.
The flying things in the sky. Let me show you this. I think I was able to upload this.
No, this blanket's warm, Casa.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
That one out. That was right there in Washington.
Really?
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That's taken from the cell phone of a family member out there working.
Oh, was that in
I don't. Where is it at again, Jen?
It was like 15 minutes from here, from me.
Oh wow.
We can see them too. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's some kind of
It's a
flying
drone.
object or drone. I don't know what for, but somebody in the family saw them and was like, oh, let me snap a picture.
I don't see no aliens coming out of it,
I know,
so.
Yeah, and you know what? Another thing, too, guys. We lost Bretton Wood.
Yeah.
Coming into the new year,
Rest in peace, Bretton Wood, man.
Rest in peace, Bretton Wood, man. That's it. You know what? I got to meet him and see him here actually in the city, actually right across the street from my house. Like He was
Yeah.
performing, and I took my son at the time. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say it was one of his best performances, you know. So my son's first impression was like, you know, kind of a little
Randy G.
standoffish, but yeah, no, man. I mean, he's a
Randy.
legend. You know, he was a legend and
Yeah.
continues to be a legend.
I seen him a few times. I had some good close up with him, and we did functions with him, and at some
Yeah.
a bully show and a couple other things, and a party and another party. I got pictures of him with his signatures and everything, and even on
Nice,
one of my hats, I think I got one. He signed it right here on my hat.
nice.
But yeah, rest in peace, Brentwood, man.
Yeah.
His music takes you through a lot of emotions, kind of like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do. And
Well, what songs is he most known for to you guys?
Catch You on the Rebound,
You got it. Then you got it.
Me and You,
Yeah, me and you.
Catch You on the Rebound.
Darling.
Oogum Boogum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oogum Boogum. Oogum Boogum was a well-known one too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Randy, I'll be praying.
Yeah,
You know
there's a
what?
lot of music and stuff that people played all through the years. I mean, I've heard it since the 70s, since when I
Yeah.
could listen to music, you know?
I didn't get a chance to take a picture with them at the time. You know what? Ironically, like my mom had passed like 3 days before that or something like that, and I just wanted to get out, you know, for a little bit. I didn't even know he was going to be there. Literally across the street from my house, technically, you know.
Nice.
And yeah, and I just happened to go, and he, you know, so I was, hey, Alfonso, shout out to Alfonso, man. And we got to connect, brother. Yeah, man. So I got to you know to see him live, you know.
Yeah, my daughter sent me this the other day. She goes, "Is this that picture with you and Brentwood?" I said, "Yeah." See, I think.
No way.
Oh, nice, nice.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cool.
for sure.
Yeah.
He was a very down to earth guy.
yeah,
Yeah, he was. When I seen him one time, he was just because he had his trailer there, and he just sat there and chopped it up with us, and we're just talking, you know. And he was just in regular clothes, you know. Then he put his outfit on, and you know, he always liked wearing those zoot suit outfits, you know,
yeah.
real flashy, you know.
Yeah. Always say
I don't know. He
tradition.
got his name from Britain.
Brentwood, yeah, Hollywood, oh, yeah,
Yeah, in Hollywood. Yeah, I
Mhm.
just heard that today. I was like, where? Oh, that's a trip.
yeah.
So
Wow,
there's a Breton. What's it called? House.
Hollywood.
He said Brentwood, yeah,
Breton.
Brentwood, yeah.
Brentwood.
And he says all the Latinos put him on the
Yeah.
chart, man. They're the one that supported him, man.
Right
You know what? You know what's funny though is well, a lot of the oldies, you know, that I mean, that's what it is. Was African American people singing a lot of oldies too, as well as Latinos. You know,
Yeah, I'm surprised.
think
I've
that's
never
what
seen him on.
You
I've
too,
never
Machete.
seen him on Soul Train. Brentwood. I don't know if you've ever came out on there, but
I don't know.
I was trying to think of
No.
where, like
he
if
was
you-
on American Bandstand, right? He was on American Bandstand, or what? He was with Dick Clark. I saw that.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that.
I
Like,
don't know if he was on Soul Train.
yeah, I don't.
I know Soul Train might have been a little more new compared to the generation of music.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, okay.
I think it was more. I don't know.
Hey, you know, we lost another good person, which was Jimmy Carter.
Oh yeah,
You know, just not to be political or anything like that, just as a human being.
You know what?
What he
Yeah.
does, you know?
You're right. Thank you for mentioning that.
There.
I remember my grandma telling me, you know, my grandmother has passed for, it'll be 3 years coming up, but
Wow.
she loved Jimmy Carter. She was like, oh,
Mhm.
the reason, you know, he only had one term because he was too good and too
He was
honest.
honest.
You know, she's like, that's why. He didn't have it in him to be the political game. And that was before my time, so I didn't know, but that's what she would always say anyway. So, yes.
Well, he was known for after his presidency, though, all the things that he's done, you know, and the foundation. What is it? The things that he brought up, you know, to fight diseases, like what was it called? The skinny worm disease in Africa, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
That.
Yeah.
He's done a lot, man, and that shows a good person right there. And he before he went into presidency, he was telling, "I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth." you know.
Yeah.
And during his term, though, he had a lot of stuff that was plaguing his presidency, you know. What was it? Inflation, you know, the Tehran. What was it? The hostages. What else? There was some other stuff that happened, you know.
That was in 77, right?
Yeah.
77.
Man, I remember he was the first president that I knew. You know, I was like 5 years old, I think, and to remember him being like learning about presidency and all that. I remember President Carter. I was in kindergarten.
That's cool. Junior, I worked with a girl who was an ex-girlfriend of Merle Haggard. And she would tell me some stories about how they would party back in the day.
Wow.
She was cool. Like, I was a teenager when I worked with her, but she was like an older white lady, and she was crazy. She had some stories that would make me blush.
Wow.
Stories like, you did what? Who?
Wow.
Yeah. That's cool.
Man, that's a trip. That's a trip, man. That's just you know what? Since you brought to darn it, the comedian from over there. God darn it, the one that says, "What's up, my boy?" God darn it, skip his name. Skip my mind right now.
Oh, wait, he's a comedian, or
Yeah. He's all, "What's up, my boy?"
George Perez, no,
he's from
not George Perez, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
George Perez.
Oh yeah.
George Perez. Yeah. Okay. Here, this is a, you know, since we're talking about meeting people and stuff, which I've never met. You know what I mean? I've never met him, but my mom, God rest her soul, and his aunt, God rest her soul as well. They worked in a packing shed out here in Salinas for years at a carrot place, and I remember my mom telling me that there was a girl there that actually married. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Cornelio Reina. He was part of the Relámpagos with Ramon Ayala, which is the Mexican singer and stuff. They had a group together called the Lightning Bolts or whatever in Spanish. But Ramon Ayala, a lot of people know Ramon Ayala's music, but his history comes back from Cornelio Reina. So yeah, he married some girl from Salinas that worked at a packing shed or something. But he's passed on, and Ramon Ayala's gone on to make, you know, a lot of hits. No, not George.
Was that George Perez or George Lopez? Junior put George Lopez.
George Lopez. No, George Perez.
I got a picture here too with
George Perez.
George Perez before he was like barely starting off in comedy, you know?
Yeah.
And he was barely getting into it with him and some other ones that used to kick it with.
Yeah, and I know his cousins. I didn't even know, you know, and then I was like, I think he was on a live and he goes, "Hey, you know my cousins and stuff, you know." And I was like, "Oh wow." So then I saw his cousin at the store and I go, "Hey, I didn't know you were George Perez's cousin." "Oh yeah, you know, So yeah, no, I know his family over there. He has family over here, so
yeah, he has a podcast too. Yeah, his podcast.
Yeah, he is a good guy, man. He's funny though, man.
He's from a neighborhood, right? He's from a neighborhood right here.
Yeah. You know the story. You know, not to take away, but the story he told on the stuff he said on Hoodstocks. Man, I was cracking up at some of those stories. Just me, you know, being a comedian. But anyways, I'll stop at that. But yeah, man, that's what it is.
Machete put right there says we should live our lives as though Christ were coming this afternoon. Jimmy Carter.
That's a quote.
He was a Christian, you know, and he used to teach Bible. What is this, Sunday school or something like that?
Didn't he have like a peanut farm or something? Did he have or he's from Georgia? Didn't he have peanuts or something like that? He had
a peanut farm. Yeah.
Wow.
But him and his wife, what they did, you know, like Habitat for Humanity. I mean, they were in their 90s and they were still going up there working and doing what you do. You know, that's down. You know, to be doing things like that.
And his brother had a beer, right? Billy Carter. He passed. He passed years ago, though. Yeah, he
I'm
had
not
a
sure.
brother. Yeah,
But
he
you
had
know
a
what I
brother.
do remember about Carter is when I lived through those years, I remember the gas prices were crazy. Not only that, I remember seeing my mom working like 3 jobs because it was that bad during that time. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Crazy.
remember those days.
Just for the like heck of it, I looked up like what is the top 5 most memorable things,
Hmm.
in the US for 2024. So number one, obviously, I think we all know that probably presidential election with the
Mhm.
landscape winning to former President Donald Trump by 312 electoral votes. Number 2 was technology advancements and challenges. This year witnessed a surge in artificial intelligence development in various industries. However, there was a lot of IT systems that failed and triggered cybersecurity software issues within bank industries, phones, all types of media. Number 3, the legal battle with TikTok faces potential banning,
Mhm.
possibly by January 25th, or I'm sorry, January 19th.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
I
I
think
think
Trump wants to use it to his advantage, though. I don't think they're going to get rid of it.
I don't know. She's a business owner on there, and she had messaged me about something, and I mentioned that, well, isn't this going away soon? And she said, oh, we got word there was a meeting. So I don't know if that's true. She said there was some kind of secret meeting between Trump
Yeah.
and the TikTok people. So who knows? But that's what I was told behind the scenes. Number 4, international relations and sanctions. The U.S. imposed sanctions on entities. I don't want to mention all the countries because I don't want to get us in trouble, but
Mhm.
we can all guess
Yeah.
which ones those were. And then number 5, sports milestone. The Los Angeles Dodgers clinched their 8th world
Yes.
title, defeating the New York 4-1, adding a significant achievement to the nation's sport. So that was the top 5.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. I think my worst moment in 2024 is watching Fat Joe's performance. No, I'm kidding.
That was a bum performance right there. He tried to outdo Ice Cube, but it just didn't
Oh,
happen.
dude,
Uh-uh.
it just didn't happen.
Right?
Yeah. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but
Right.
No,
So
yeah.
we don't have to necessarily have, I don't know, a lot of people make, how do they call it?
resolution.
Promise, but there you go. I was going to say
New
a
Year's
promise
resolutions.
resolution. I don't know. You don't have to necessarily have a resolution. Do you have anything? We'll just go in order up here. Ace, and going into 2025 that you would want to change or want to implement into your life that's different from last year?
For me, it just would be to continue. I think I mentioned this on Bobby G with you, Casa, on there. Just to continue, like, to be a good person, to show that, just to show people that, not get tired of necessarily, not get tired of it. Like, you get burned out. People can burn you out. Your kindness, they can burn you out. But I want to not be burned out on my kindness and remember where all the glory is. So I want to continue that.
Okay, Fred.
Even more so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
How about you, Fred?
Me, honestly, guys, I'm still working on being not as dreadful. Trying to be able to, forgive and not seeking revenge or anything like that. Really, I think I just want to handle things accordingly. Whatever it may be. In anything, and not not let the things not let things get to me. Really, and then you know what? I'll be honest with you. I've honest with you guys. I've done a pretty good job. I continue to move forward. That's it. I don't stop with that. I think this year. I mean, coming into the year, I was already on that mode, and just keep moving forward, handle things accordingly, and don't worry about things that are out of our control.
You know what, Fred? But that you mentioned there right there is it took me a while to do that and to accomplish that. But when you accomplish that, that's when you find your peace, and you find, and it's not easy, but once you do that, you will have that. Oh, nothing will bother you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's where, and it feels good, forgiveness and all the other stuff, because it's, what does it do to you? It just eats you up, for what,
Well, you know what? I a little bit already. I've been like, you know what, man. I've been like, I wish this person the best, or whoever, and I just don't have it in my heart to hate like that,
Yeah.
I do, but then I kind of, being who I am,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll flip flop, a little bit, but I'm trying to work at it really hard. So thank you for that. Thank you.
I
for
mean,
that.
we're only human beings, but you feel a lot better, and it's better on your body for your health. Then it actually affects your health. So by thinking differently, because I had to learn that myself, but I says, you know what? I feel better now. I feel good.
Thank you for that. No, yeah, you know what? One thing I've also learned too is inner peace. And reflect and inner peace, and it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. So I'm really at the peace in my heart. I'm really at peace, to be honest with you. Do I know things are good? Excuse me. Do I know things are coming? Yeah, I do. But I'll handle it accordingly and continue to move forward. That's it.
You know what's a trip is sometimes I watch other channels and stuff like that. Like I've been watching these channels that I haven't seen, and I'm watching this guy Hobo Shoestring, right? And Hobo Shoestring, he's a hobo and he gets on trains and goes different places, right? Well, I started watching this thing and I said, all right, he's doing what he's doing. And you're talking about whether it's not for the faint-hearted, or how do you say, you got to be strong to do what he does. Now, he's an ex-military veteran, and this is what he does, right? Yeah. But I was watching his lives and everything, and honestly, he reminds me of my brother. The way he looks, the way he talks, and everything. The one that passed away, Henry, right? That's why I gravitated to him and started watching his channel. And then I said, oh man, I'm gonna check it out some more. And as I watched some more, and I thought this, that came into my head. I says, he's probably still alive right now. And the next day, I showed a video on there. He passed away, but he passed away 8 months ago. Okay. And I didn't see that video, so I was like, "Oh man, what a bummer!" But anyways, although he's in a situation where he has a lot of hard things, he subjects himself to hard things, But he's happy, bro. He's still happy with him, regardless of where he's at. If he's on a train riding, if it's cold, it's like -4 degrees in Alaska, -30 degrees. He's out there like has this all ice on his beard and everything. And he goes, I don't know if I did the right thing, but I think I did, And he reminds me of my brother Henry, man. And so, but yeah, man, rest in peace to that guy, man, because it was pretty good thing to watch, just to see that, but yeah. But what was going to say? What was it? We were talking about the memories. Yeah, memories, right?
What we've changed in 2025. What we're changing, right? What we're trying to change, yeah.
Let me see.
Would you change anything? You know what I mean? Would you add something?
You know what I noticed is that I've been doing a lot for God lately. You've been getting involved with a lot of things, dealing with God, and that's okay. It's good. I'm happy with it because I have more peace. And I get up. What we do and we've been doing, it's not for us. It's for Him. But I feel good about it. And it's a blessing because when I watched Jimmy Carter's thing today, his funeral, and I said, man, I wish I could be like that man. He passed away, and look how people remembered that dude. You know, I mean, it's amazing. But God's using me right now, and I'm grateful for that. It's just like amazing, you know. It's good. He's using me, my sister, and a bunch of other people, and it's growing. So it's a blessing, you know.
Yeah.
Blessing.
Nice. You know what's another thing, guys? Before we go on, excuse me. I'm sorry, bro. Were you gonna say something else?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
One thing I learned also in this year, um, uh, Vicky actually. Shout out to Vicky. She was in the chat right now. And you know, and she texts me and she says, "Hey, you know, my son saw you in the Southern City here in the area. She's been seeing you in that area, you know, quite a bit." And I was like, I haven't been in that area, you know. So, in conclusion to that, I say that to say that I'm very happy that there's more good-looking people in the world. Right?
Yeah, they say we all have a twin somewhere, right?
Right? Hey, you know. No, but seriously, I was just like, I haven't been over there. Like, you know. But hey, you know, somebody looks like me, I guess.
There you go. There you
My
go.
brother said, "Hey, did you watch the Cowboy game?" I go, "Yeah." I go, "No, were you at the Cowboy game?" I said, "No." And he goes, "Yeah, you were. I saw you. Watch. Go look at such and such timeline, you know, order." I go, and I turned the TV on with some highlights, and I go, "Oh yeah, I have the pom poms in my hand, right?"
Right? You're like,
That's me right there. I wish.
that's funny, right?
Man.
Would you change
Yeah, we
anything?
have a twin somewhere.
Did you say that, sis? About the new year? Would you change or add anything?
Who?
You. Did you say?
Oh, no. I don't have one just to continue. You know,
Okay.
to continue to be.
Yeah, that's right. You said that just to continue. Okay.
Would anybody go ahead, Jen? How about yourself? And then would you change anything?
Honestly, I feel like I'm on my. I'm very much on a path where I'm drawing closer to the Lord. I'm like digging into my faith. And you know what, guys? If something, and this is, people can either watch me and support me or not. I'm not going to push anything on anyone, but I have felt like if something I do doesn't serve God or doesn't please Him, I'm not going to create it or do it. I'm not going to pursue things, whether on YouTube or in my own personal life or on other platforms that aren't pleasing to the Lord. That doesn't mean I can't, cut up and have some fun every now and then, but I found that I don't want to get involved with stuff that maybe other platforms or other people do that is, I don't know, just not pleasing to God. It doesn't make me feel good. I want to do things that are kind and loving and compassionate and make
wouldn't it be a better place in this world if you have people that are just like that? Because what you see on YouTube now is just drama, this and that, putting each other down, and it's a joke,
Right?
It's a joke because in reality, that's why we are at the bottom, because we always bring each other down like monkeys that climbing out of a barrel,
And I can't do that. I can't. That doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me, and I noticed, honestly, I noticed that within our own community, but also within the community of, you can even break it down to within the community of females. Do that to each other. It'll much harder for me to get support from another female normally.
Yeah.
It's now it's about competition.
Yeah, we have our close sister group here that support, and me and Denise and our sisters happen. But there's some that just have sat back, in the past history and it's either me or you, and that's
Yeah.
not how it goes. There's a seat for everyone. There's a
Yeah,
place.
that I agree with you on there, because sometimes people put it as a competition, or it's want to get their, what do they call that? Their ratings up, or what do they call that? This
Oh, yeah,
clout,
yeah.
whatever. And
Yeah.
it's really not about that, you know.
Yeah.
And I really have been. What we do here, like we connect with each other and with, the people that tap into the chat. Most of them we know pretty much on a personal level, but I feel like
Those big lefty.
I could never like sell myself out to be trying to either like gain all kinds of views or go viral. If that were gonna happen, it's gonna be by a miracle. I could never like create a storyline or something that was just I don't know. I just
When you support somebody, you support them, and you do that, but you don't go the other way, It's sad. Sad.
I think it brings I think the word we're looking for is clout chasing, right? Clout
There you
chasing.
go. Clout chasing. Yeah.
And I think as well. I mean, we all want the. Sorry, Jen. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There was a lot of that last year. I mean, but there was the year before that too. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Noticed
I think that everybody kind of wants that. It's almost like anything really when you try to do something. And again, like I've said it before, let your channel grow organically. Because you can clout chase it, and I mean you'll get your numbers and you'll get everything quick. But that's not the attention you want, because that's going to come also with negativity. It's going to come with a lot of different stuff that, in the end, as fast as you go up, you're going to come down that fast too, because they'll dig for something, to find something, So it's only like a 15-minute thing,
Yeah, there's this one channel that I kind of like just noticed. I don't really watch that channel, but then I seen it on the thing, and I watched a little bit of it, and I was like, man, why are you doing that? I'm saying to myself, why are you doing that, man? Putting other people's business out like that just for clout or just to get views or this and that. And I mean, that's personal business, personal stuff on their life. Why put it out there? It doesn't make sense. Just to get. It's crazy, but we get. It's sad.
Yeah. So, I don't know. For me, like, I'm gonna create or put out whatever I feel passionate about and whatever I find pleasing to God. I'm not like, and even my family, like, there's stuff I would love to be able to share and do, but my family is not comfortable with, putting everything out there. They're very private people, and I have to respect that. I would love to be able to have my kids want to be a part of something. My adult kids, I would never put too much of my, younger kids out there, but it's not their thing, and I would never force it on them. Like, I don't know. I just respect people's own privacy.
I was telling my kids, I says, hey, let's start a tradition now. Let's do karaoke night over here and this and that. And they go, Dad, you're not going to put it on YouTube, are you? I said, they go, no, you can put it on YouTube. No, because they don't like to be in front of the camera and stuff.
The only one that does, honestly, is Ruby, my youngest. And to be honest, I mean, I used to have her on with me, like back in the day. You guys might remember some of the lives, and she loves it. But after time, nobody ever did anything like super weird, but just me noticing the trend on, the internet and how people were with other people's children, it made me start to be more protective over her and think like, she's younger. Like, I'm gonna not really show her online as much because we don't know who's watching, to be honest.
Yeah.
The people that we know and are in our immediate group, we love you guys. We cherish you guys. We want to share with you, but we also have to be cautious of people we don't necessarily know.
Yeah, definitely. That's the scary part, being on YouTube and stuff like that. That is a scary thing to do. No, definitely.
Yeah. It's Junior, that's a good. we have to be, it's sad sometimes because it would be so nice to just open them. But if you want your channel to last, there's a lot of things, even words, phrases, stuff that we're not allowed to say on YouTube or
Yeah, that's true.
disappear.
Unfortunately, yeah. That's a lot of things. Yeah. No, definitely. Definitely. And I just, yeah, I'm trying, I sometimes even when I do my own stuff, I try to be careful on what's being said and how it's being brought across. You kind of got to, like I did at the beginning of the show, you give a disclaimer right away so nobody gets the wrong idea. You got to kind of explain yourself. Everybody's, seems like really sensitive nowadays.
Another thing about that is certain channels, they watch what they say, but there's some channels out there that are doing well and they got so many views. I don't think YouTube flags them or whatever. And these people are really saying some harsh words and doing some crazy things.
Well, I've seen that too as well. Playing music as well. They don't get turned off of the lives. I'm like, what the heck? Like, serious? Like, wow.
Maybe they're like, I don't know, maybe they're making money for
that's where it comes down to money. Hey, they're bringing in a lot of money. A lot of people are watching them, so they're gonna really tax them or whatever, or make an issue. I don't know.
I saw this one YouTuber over the weekend. I won't mention his name, but I like the guy. You know what I mean? He's cool, but he was like on for like 24 hours, like on a live, like literally, playing music and stuff. And I mean, that's as far as I'm saying. Not all of it was good. I was like, man, bro, go to sleep, But it was, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But he was on 24 hours playing music, and I said, man, nobody flags him. They don't shut his channel down, nothing. He was just on there,
I don't know. I just feel like, I stay in my own little lane and just do what I do. And I know you guys do the same.
And that's it.
Pushing, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's what we'll do. Yeah. And I have peace in my heart about that. I don't feel any kind of way. I feel good about it. And I feel like I can sleep at night. And I'm not hurting nobody. I want to just lift people up. And if I can help someone, if I'm going to switch up and do something content-wise that's different from what I have been doing, I may do that, just because I've got to keep stuff rolling and going too. But I'm deviating from my passion of what I feel I want to do in my heart either. So I'm just, I appreciate everyone that supports us.
You know what the truth is? I'm at that same stage kind of like too. And that's why, I think it's just God. The closer you come to God, then you start asking, is this pleasing to God? Yeah. Because I mean, don't get me wrong. I had a life of constant partying, man, drinking and doing a lot of things. My life now has changed. I'm more of a simple person, but I have my peace and I have joy. You know what I'm saying? Rather than my lifestyle then. I mean, I did go party and did all this, met a lot of people, but I don't know. My life has changed, but I just want to do what's good in life and what God wants me to do. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. Yep. I know you understand. Yeah.
And you know what, Jen? You guys and everybody, you mentioned earlier if there was anything I would, that we would change, from last year to, coming in or whatnot. You know what? With the exception, of course, unfortunately, we lose people, and my love and respect to everybody that, friends and, close people that I lost last year, unfortunately that comes with the circle of life, unfortunately, right? And not to bring a cloud into the room, but I'll tell you this much: as far as life itself, I wouldn't change a thing. I honestly wouldn't change a thing, because even though we go through hardship sometimes, I believe that those things have to happen to make us better people. And it's gonna, it'll open up another door to where we can walk through, but we have to at times go through stuff like that. So I accept it. I really accept it. And it's not just a cop out and saying, oh, he's just saying that. No, I really mean it. I accept it and I take it. I'll take it as it comes. You know?
Acceptance is a big part of a healing, and not a healing of peace. You know what I'm saying? Because when I got injured and I couldn't do certain things, I was like hating myself, like, because man, I want to do this because I couldn't, but then I finally got to accepting it. But you know what? As I'm accepting it, and as years pass, I'm becoming stronger again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
we do.
It's a good, but acceptance is a good thing, and it's not being you're giving up or this and that. No, it's not. It's more or less like, okay, this is how I am from this point on, but I'm not going to quit. I'm going to do what I can do and continue. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Thank you. And you know what? And I say that to say this too, though. Tomorrow's not promised.
Yep.
Why are we going to sit there and dwell and be like, oh my God, this is no. Live your life. Move forward.
Yeah.
Keep moving forward. Do what you got to do. And hey, you know what? At the end of the day, things are what they are. Deal with it accordingly and keep moving forward. That's really it.
This is a thing that I've been thinking about lately, and it's not something as a downer or this and that, but I lost a lot of friends, man, and they have passed away a lot. I mean, all the people that I used to kick it with, they're gone. They're pop, bam, 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 and I'm like, man, I'm still here. Thank you, Father God. Yeah. But it's like, man, you don't ever know. Tomorrow something can happen. You never know. But the thing is, just live your life every day, just as it comes, and be thankful to God every morning that you wake up. But it's a trip to reflect. I was reflecting on that recently because of the year of how many people passed away that I knew since childhood.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, wow. That guy's gone. That guy gone. That girl's gone. That guy gets. It's a trip, but I'm thankful to God. That's all I can say. And prayers go out to them and their families.
Amen, bro. For real.
It's like sometimes you can't believe, like, man, these people are gone already, man. Like, wow.
And I had this conversation with my son over the weekend as well. Without exposing my age and stuff. Well, you guys know, but I'm saying, regardless of the point, I got more years in back of me than I have in front of me. And if you really think about it, as we get older, and again, it's not a down, it's a reality. People don't want to sometimes accept Jesus. Don't want to accept that sometimes. Think about it, as we grow older. Thank God that we're still here, but we're basically on a. And I'm not saying stop living your life. I think that's what it is. We transition into that because the days are we get to a certain age and time, and we're lucky to have another 20 years in at the way things are going. And that's a good number for 20. But they don't guarantee another 20. You're talking 5 to 10 at that, or whatever amount. So I think it's just to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward and live your life. That's really it. And not
I'm 60 years old, Fred, right? And I look at it and I say, well, man, time's running out. There's only 20 years, 30 years, whatever, it could be 10 years, who knows?
Yeah.
But I said to myself, it's like, I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm just going to live every day as just a day and be thankful. Because you know what? I'm surprised I'm still here this day, that I made it this far, 60 years. Yeah. And I says, you know what? But that's okay, because we're all going to have a time, and it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the good thing is not to go with that hatred in your heart. You know what I mean? And be like, because I'll come back and start haunting people for real. So,
keep that joy in your heart, man.
I'll be like Patrick Swayze and Ghost. Just go around like, hey, remember me?
I've been thinking about that movie lately. I gotta watch that again.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Ever.
And it makes you. You know what I saw? I saw it at the movies. And I remember, I'll never forget the scene where they get the guy that set him up or whatever, and then they show those the black shadows and stuff, and they take him down into the street. Yeah. And I remember the guy in back of me, the guy in back of me goes, he goes, oh man, after this, he goes, I'm going to church tomorrow.
Right? Hey,
Yeah, man. He was like, wow.
That's funny.
You know, I was like, man. Yeah.
yeah.
No, but yeah, I mean, seriously speaking, guys, I think it's, I don't want to say positive note. I feel like I'm on a positive note, but it's just like on a mode that like nothing really matters other than trying to live a happy and be good about things, and if anybody else tries to bring you negativity or whatever situation, I don't wish that on nobody. Because that's a bad karma to receive back, and I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying very hard. You know what? You guys see Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
You guys see the
That's
movie
the
Pulp
whole thing.
Fiction?
I see part of it.
Yeah. So I'll put it to you guys like this, man. I'm trying very hard to be the righteous man. That's it. That's it, bro. Because sometimes you get you know, to that state.
You know what I was
Trying
gonna
very
say,
hard.
Fred? It's like, you know how certain people say live your life to the fullest, right? And
Yeah.
then,
Oh, yeah.
and then not just live your life to the fullest is do what you can, and it's gonna make you happy,
Yeah.
And they say, and they look at other individuals that don't have a life like that, right? And
Exactly.
they say, wow, live your life. Well, everybody has their thing about life, what makes them happy.
Yeah.
And it could be simple things, it could be, different things. And so it's like when certain people say that, it's like, well, everybody lives differently, and everybody's peace comes from different things,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that too, though, I think this year with everything that's going on with Diddy and Jay-Z and all this other stuff, um, I really hope and pray that 2025 snaps people out into reality that social media, what you see on social media, is a highlight reel, and it's not real.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to appreciate the little things we have. If we don't have the 64 convertible Impala, or Super Sport or whatnot, you know what I mean? But we have a transportation to get from point A to point B. You know what I mean? If we don't have the 2-story home, but we got a single-story home, you appreciate those things,
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
people are trying to live in a social media world and bring it to reality. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. There's always going to be problems in the world,
Yeah.
and we gotta deal with them. People want to
But
make their
you know
life
what
out
too?
there.
It's like talking about, okay, cars. Do you want a car payment that has for the rest of your life, 4 or 6 years or whatever? Or if you have something that's running that gets you to point A to point B, but see, then again, how are you keeping your car? Keep maintenance on it, like I'm doing. I'm having to do it. I'd rather do it and fix this than having to go get another car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And some people just do that and change over to another car and have another payment and this and that. I guess I'm getting old, huh? Am I getting old?
You know what? But
I was
yeah.
talking
And,
about that with my
you know-
son earlier. He was doing the same thing. He's like, man, if I just didn't have this car payment. I'm like, see, I hated that too.
yeah.
I would rather have me a little something to get me to and from than have a
Yeah.
car.
Well, because it's nice. Everything at first is nice. When you get a car, I've gotten a few new cars. And look, it has the cup holder. Look, you push it right here. Look, it has this. It does this. It does that. And you kind of bragging about it. After a while, it just becomes a payment in a regular car. And then you're like, oh God,
You're right.
Right?
none of that even matters anymore. It just becomes a regular thing. And that's why I always go back to appreciate the little things in life that we have. Appreciate the smallest things in life that we have. Sometimes, hey, you know what? I wanted a Mercedes Benz, convertible Mercedes Benz, and a Rolls Royce and a mansion in the hill and live whatever. But it didn't happen. But you know what? But like you said, House, I'm still alive.
Yeah. That should be the most important thing in our life, is that we're here, family, with whoever, and rather than other things. Just recently I ran into this one guy, a homeless guy, right? And he comes up and we're talking, chopping it up sometimes. And he says, hey, I just went in to get help. You know, I went in to see a psychiatrist. And I said, well, that's a blessing, bro. I says, and don't be afraid to get help, man. And I says, because you're on the right track, so keep it up. I says, and don't worry about what other people think. You know, oh, you know, you're weird because you go to a psychiatrist. And I said, no, you know, you get help. I'd rather see you get help than do the other thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and
Definitely, man. Definitely. That's a good outlook on life itself, bro. I mean,
Jojo, that's what are your thoughts on Mangione? And that's that one guy that did that one incident, that pew pew, isn't it?
I don't know.
Mangione. That is it. That one guy that did the pew pew to that one. What was it? The health guy.
The CEO.
Oh, yeah.
I really don't know too much about it other than what we've seen before about what he did. You know, but some people are praising him. Some ladies, women are just like, oh, you did the right thing, but
a little more and talk on it next Tuesday.
Okay. I was going to get my thoughts real quick, but I'll leave it at that.
For Tuesday, just when we're at the time, and we can look into it a little more. Yeah.
Okay.
Christine. All right, guys. We will be back next Tuesday, same time, same place. Thank you for my guests. I'm about to
thank you, Fred.
Thank you.
Hey, let's take a trip down Whittier Boulevard. Look at what I live.
Thank you for everything. Yeah, no, all this stuff.
And thank you to everyone in the live chat. Thank you to Cultura for suggesting this. This was a lot of fun.
Gracias, Cultura.
Definitely.
This new year, you know, with a positive, good attitude, and I pray those blessings pour out on all.
You ain't right, Fred. You ain't right, Fred.
Hey, it's coming your way. It's coming your way. I'll talk to you guys later. And
love you guys.
Okay. God bless.
God bless, guys. Bye, chat.